Hello, welcome back to Blue Harvest Vintage Toys, and we're going to do part 3 of the Star Wars visual history. So we're going to go try and do 2002. It goes up to 2012, I do believe. So we're just going to go quickly through it. Obviously this is post episode 1, pre-production episode 2, Force Commander. That was a good game for the PC. April 3rd. So it came, the DVD and did they have Blu-rays back then? I'm sure they did. The VHS anyway came out a year after it was on cinemas. That is just totally different from the original Star Wars. Oh, the Furby Yoda, that was really good. I remember having one of those. Or my son having one, shall we say. Filming episode 2, going back to Tatooine. Tunisia. Alec Guinness died in 2000, 86. Lots of things. Go look at that. Porkins. I'd love to have a Porkins figure. I don't think I've ever seen that figure. I'd love that. Would love that Porkins figure. Star Wars Demolition for the PlayStation. That's for the Dreamcast, but I had it for the PlayStation. Quite a good game, really. Different, anyway. Put it that way. Back on video again. The original Trilogy. I haven't seen those covers before. 2001, obviously filming for episode 2. Steve Sansweet. I've got his autograph a couple of times. I've got my photo taken with him. Oh, the Star Wars Infinities, that is brilliant. I love the alternate realities of the Infinities. Really good. Well worth a read. Plenty of comics, plenty of books. We nearly almost have had those. From what, 85 to 90, 91. About that time, the dark time. That is what they call the dark times. I mentioned it before, but that is when there was no comics, no books, no nothing coming out. There you go, DVD. On the 15th of October 2001. And the retail price was $29.98 in the US. Yeah. Airly Secura. ILM employee Amy Allen is cast as Airly Secura. She was in the comic books before then. Fan favourite, obviously. 2002, we got the Attack of the Clones. All the different lightsabers. Yoda's, Kandoku's, Obi-Wan's, Anakin's, Darth Vader's, Luke's, Stroke, you know, rest. No, that's the green one, isn't it? That is Luke's. That's Anakin's that Luke and Rey had. And the Darth Maul one. Master replicas. They're still worth a fortune. If you can get hold of one of those. That was actually used in the Clone Wars. It was meant for episode 3, but they actually used it in Clone Wars. How young? Oh, Ewan McGregor looks there. Mad again. They love Mad, don't they? Absolutely love it. well cut posters. That goalie uses the force. Size matters not. I love these Christmas figures. So the episode 2 DVD came out on the 12th of November. So it's like 6 months later. Unbelievable, isn't it? Well, it's not unbelievable now because that's what happened to Bounty Hunter. Not a great game, but it's okay. Brown and blue. So was it blue or was it brown? On-set photograph is brown. But obviously the original vintage figure was blue. There you go. Another controversy. More filming for episode 3 this time. Lots of Yodas. There's one for John. Have you got all those, John? I bet you have. Or if you've got the dog Yoda though. Mexico City hosts its first ever Star Wars Collectors Convention. Got vinyl Cape Joa. Very nice. It's a wrap. December 17th, 2003. Episode 3 wrapped with Vader. Clone Wars cartoon, the original Clone Wars cartoon. Indiana Jones coming out on DVD. Some more Christmas figures. They're nice, a nice collection. It'd be a nice collection that. Get them out just at Christmas. The 2004 4-disc box set of the original Star Wars Trilogy arrives on DVD. Includes digital refurbished versions of episode 4, 5 and 6 painstakingly recleaned by Lowry Digital. The frame by frame restoration prompts Lucas to once again make a handful of changes. Yeah, less said about that the better. Sky capturing the world tomorrow. Never watched that all the way through. Not bad. It wasn't that bad a film to start off with. It's just something I've not really sat down and watched all the way through. Polar Express. God, is that old? I'm saying that old. It's only like 16 years old, isn't it? Episode 3 coming out in 2005. Again, we thought it was going to be the last film, but you've also got that niggling thing in the back of your mind, don't you? That's a nice cartoon. Where you know they're going to be doing something else. You just know. Oh, that R2 Pepsi machine. That's amazing. I think somebody was selling one on eBay not so long back. I wanted a lot of money for it though. Lifetime tribute for George Lucas has got, it's got William Shatner in. Okay, yeah. What are the worlds of that long ago as well? Oh, Michael Shade. I would love to have had his autograph. Played Admiral Ozzel in Empire Strikes Back and Hitler in Indiana Jones. I think he played Hitler a couple of times. Passes away at the age of 67. It's not no age, is it? His early roles included the teacher in Mr. Bronson in the British television series Grange Hill, but he was in Doctor Who about 3 or 4 times. 3, maybe even more. That's a good picture, I like that. Vader's helmet. So, Clone Wars and Beyond. Ahsoka. See, nobody liked her at the beginning, did they? And everybody just like fell in love with her and try and get her figure now these days. Outbound Flight, brilliant book. Timothy Thorne. Now the Thorne trilogy hasn't held up for me. It was brilliant back then because basically it was the only book going. But Outbound Flight is really good, and his later books, the trilogy, I forgot the call it now, but that is really good too. Phil Brown dies. I didn't know he died. I'm not thinking of Uncle Owen. Dies at the age of 89. Wow. Pirate War, another good PC game. V for Vendetta. Natalie Portman. Yeah, when she had to come back and do reshoots, and she had to wear a wig because she shaved her hair off. Another great figure of George Lucas. There's about 3 or 4 different George Lucas, isn't there? That is amazing. That is an amazing cover. Really, really good. There you go, George Lucas again and his family. The original trilogy returns to DVD with individual movies outside the box set. So he's got the original movie and the special edition on that, and that's the last time you ever got that, and I've still got those. So I can watch the original as well as the 2006 version. So many different versions, got those stamps. The artwork on those is absolutely fantastic. Concept figures. I had a couple of that Making a Star Wars book. I have not got that, but I would love to have that. That is a fantastic book. I've looked through it, but it's something that I really want to get out of. Restoration of Labyrinth, Transformers, Family Guy, Family Guy Blue Harvest. Yes, thanks for the a plug there. The original Lego Millennium Falcon that still goes for £1,000. Young Indie box set. Won't mind that. I've not watched them all. I think I got to the 2nd season when I was watching them. Ah, yeah, the Vader Project. Now I saw the Scout Trooper Helmet Project in 2016. It's just as good. I think it was even better than the Vader masks. There she is. There's Ahsoka. So I think that figure would have been perfect for a Black Series, and the one they're bringing out, it looks more like a Rebels version than the Clone Wars version, if you know what I mean. Indiana Jones 4, no, don't do it. Oh dear. Clone Wars movie. A guy can only be called Danny so many times before he snaps. Gold bikinis never go out of style. There you go. Gold bikinis never go out of style. Unless you're Hasbro. And take a look at those Lego minifigures. I'll leave that there for you just to look at. The original yellow ones are the first lot. Brilliant. I can remember having most of these. I did collect Lego at one point. I think when I got back into collecting, I started collecting Lego first thinking it was going to be cheaper, but obviously it's not. A Legacy Falcon, massive. I had that up in the shop. Clone Wars came out in 2008. Force Unleashed, great game. Should remaster that. Should really remaster that. Clone Wars. Oh, that's Force Unleashed, isn't it? Fanboys. It's okay, it's an okay movie. So this is like Star Trek's coming out. There's no news of a new movie. There's stuff coming out. Obviously, stuff will never stop coming out now, like it did when the original trilogy finished. You'll always get the Lego, your games, your books, your comics, always now. And when people say Star Wars is dead. Not a chance ever. Making of Empire Strikes Back, I would love that. I think I'd like that better than the Star Wars one, to be honest with you. Ashley Epstein, who does the voice for Ahsoka, she's lovely. Lovely. I like that t-shirt, Daddy Issues. Yeah, she's got her own Her Universe website where she does clothes for women. She's really good. Star Wars clothes. Yeah, I'm rewatching the Clone Wars again. I'm on season 6. Start season 6. Captain America First Avenger, sorry. That's interesting, like that. Star Wars frames. All new Star Tours. And when did I go on Star Tours? Early 2003, 2004, I think. It might be even earlier than that. So yeah, I haven't been on Star Tours since then. So yeah, I need to go back. I might do when they get the Avengers, and hopefully when they do get Galaxy's Edge over at Paris. I'd like them to do it over in Britain. I've got that Blueprints book. It's my mum's, so I'm going to have to get it off her and pick it up, and we'll go through that, because that's a really, really good book. It's heavy though. That's one reason I haven't brought it back. So I'll go get that and we'll look at that sometime. Episode 1 3D. Yeah, I went to see that. So that's 3 times I've seen episode 1 in the cinema. So there you go. That's all indexed now. Some nice pictures. Excellent. Look at that picture. All those Rebel Troopers. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was interesting for you. I will be looking through other books, trying to find some books. If you've got a book that you want me to look through, let me know. I'll try source it and try and do it. So please subscribe. Please like. Please share this out. Please share the whole channel out. That would be real help. Get more subscribers. And until next time, may the toys be with you. Space Age technology. The Super Soaker was invented by a NASA engineer who had also helped to develop the stealth bomber. Lenny Johnson used the royalties from his invention to form his own research and development firm, focusing on solar power.